this out. We've never free lunged in a single before, but I like trying things. Alright, so that should be okay. We got the surcingle on. I was going to do a joint up, but I really want to get into the habit of at least doing her over some half-raised cavalettis, because I want to be able to do that multiple times a week, even if it's just in this round pen with this setup on the line. So I have the flag here. I do have both of my double lines here. I'm not against at least putting one on. It's definitely been a while. I just fixed up the round pen, so it's been a while since we've been in here. So we'll just see how she does. Okay. And I have my GoPro on my head just because it's getting dark, so I'm not sure how well that's going to track. But that is in the middle of the ring. Now I suspected this was going to happen, that she's going to try to run on the inside of my poles. I might bring over some more poles later. However, we just walked into this ring, so I'm going to nitpick more and more as we get in there. Yeah, I'm trying to stay out of the camera so that thing, I don't block it. But yeah, I definitely wanted to put some type of get up on her. We got the ab bands with the Equiband Equicore setup with the saddle pad. We have a surcingle with spinal clearance. She's going to sneak off again, but you know what? I'll let her do a mini warm-up without making her do it. I wanted to put side reins on to simulate the rider, but I want to see how she goes without me having the lines on her. And I do suspect some drunkenness, some crookedness. There's also no footing in this, but we are on a slight incline, so like pros and cons of my round pen. You know, obviously I get to do a lot of free riding and other types of free riding. Free lunging and other types of lunging. There's no footing. That's the biggest con in this. And then both a pro and a con is that we are on a slight incline. Up here where the poles are, it's actually the flattest part, but there's definitely incline work here, which is nice. So that's both pro and a con, because when I want to do, that's fine, you can go that way. When I want to do some hill work, this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Good girl. And when I want to do flat work, I focus more on trying to do it in the arena, but I like the walls here so she's not pulling out. I do have my clicker. We're going to try to simulate that a little bit more so she knows when she starts dropping her head down. So let's just have some fun with it. I just let all the other horses, first day of the year for the spring, I just let them into the forbidden grass pasture paddock. So they had about 20 minutes out there, and of course Chloe was very sad that I grabbed her. She wanted to not believe it was true. So she's if she starts getting worried, they're all the way on the other side of the field. So I know she's feeling a little slighted. I apologize, Chloe. Be happy I even let you out there at all. I wasn't planning to do that. So, and I'll let her eat a little bit of grass before I let them, a little bit of forbidden grass before I let them in the barn for dinner. All right, so I'm gonna start pushing her out because I want her, she's trying to join up with me, which is funny. I'm gonna start pushing her out because I want her to go over the poles. Look at the licking and chewing. Go over the poles. Oh, we got a trot, that's fine. I'm not trying to be, I don't want a stressful ride or anything. I just want her to kind of feel a form. And I'll probably, if this goes well with her free lunging with this setup in here, I will probably mix this in with some saddle riding too. But for right now, I'm happy with this. Good. I'll give you a treat for that. Don't stop every time, but I'll give you a treat for that. Good girl. I do want to reinforce that as she goes over those poles, I want to reinforce that's a positive thing. So I might be giving her a bit more treats today, and we'll phase that out. The more consistent she gets. PIVO went, where did the horse go? Poles. I was like, what are we doing? All right, let's go other way. Turn around, left, turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Good girl. Yep. Good. And like I said, I do have my flag, but I really want to focus on using this lead rope because I like it being an extension of my arm. Obviously, it's not painful at all or anything. Good. And I do suspect when she goes faster, she will gravitate to the circumference of the round pen for more room to move. All right, so let's wait till we're at 12 o'clock and then I'll ask her for a little TROT. She does like to cut this down here because it is the lowest part of the incline. So we're gonna try to push her out. It's also why I put the poles up there. All right, trot, trot, trot. It's fine. Trot. Good girl. Good. And I am gonna, as she starts sneaking in, I'm gonna throw this at her shoulder. Trot. But I want to be doing a lot of raised cavaletti work, even in a round pen setting, even on lunging. Get over to this pole. So I don't want to go over the poles. People went, what the hell? Oh, trot. Beautiful. Good. Good. Over those poles. Oh, trot. Oh, trot. Trot. I don't need a lot of go with this horse. She's ready to go. Plenty of adrenaline. I'm just trying to direct her to consistency. I can put some guide rails on, but I don't want to. Ooh. Next time. Good. She's like, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Oh. Oh. Good. I am watching. That's my only concern with the side reins is I just want to make sure nothing gets caught. However, this wouldn't be any different if I had her on the lunge line. But that is my only concern is I do want to make sure that doesn't get caught. But the more she gets better at this, the less that should be a problem. It really should only be when she's really looky. But I've been changing all these brackets anyway to flap bars. So that soon, all these will be replaced anyway. So then it shouldn't be a problem. Good girl. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Ooh. I'm gonna tighten these poles up a little bit. Turn around, go right, turn around, go right, turn around. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Hold. Good. Hold. Good girl. Good. Good girl. Oop. 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 Good girl. Okay. Good girl. Being very good. I'm very happy so far. Very happy. We haven't been in this round pen for months, so we're just coming out of winter. So very, very happy. Good girl. Walk on. Walk on. Do those pulls one more time. The last GoPro TRO2. Good girl. All right, trot. Clever. Trot. Good girl. Good. Ooh. Good girl. I like the speed. Now let's get the relaxation. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Now she's getting it. Good. Yes, good girl. One more lap. Yes. Pull, walk. Pull. Pull. Good girl. Walk. Good. Yeah, PIVO's done. PIVO's got nothing. Walk. Cut. Good girl. Good. Ooh. Good girl. I like the speed. Now let's get the relaxation. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Now she's getting it. Good. Yes, good girl. More. One more lap. Yes. Who? Walk. Who? Who? Good girl. Walk. Good. Yeah, PIVO's done. PIVO's got nothing. Walk. Yeah, it's too dark. That's okay. I could have done this earlier, but I'm quite happy. All right, let's turn you around. Let's turn around. Left, left, left. Good girl. A little bit more and then we'll call it a day. Fantastic hill work today, so I like that. Good. 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 All right, Chloe, trot. Trot. Good girl. Good. Good girl.